Today, we spotlight Joan Davis, the queen of screwball comedy. With her sharp timing and lovable antics, Joan starred in The Joan Davis Show and Joan Davis Time, delighting listeners with zany situations and clever humor. Her sparkling wit and endearing charm made her a radio favorite. Join us as we celebrate her legacy and the laughter she brought to the golden age of radio.
Ain't got nobody. She's nobody's sweetheart now. Featuring the romantic singing of Andy Russell. With a great comedy cast, including Verna Felton, Shirley Mitchell, the music of Paul Weston and his orchestra, and yours sincerely, Harry Bonzell. And here's the star of our show, America's Queen of Comedy, Joan Davis. Oh, no, stop. Joan, come over here now. Take your snoot out of that flute. How do you expect it to do? Stop being cute. Come over here, will you? Joan, I want to talk to you.
What do you want, Harry?
What do I want? Isn't that terrible? Joan, listen. Listen to me. I wanted to ask you about your trip to Washington. Did you have a good time in Washington?
Oh, yes, it was wonderful, Harry. You know, I was there when Van Johnson arrived at the station, and it was just awful the way those girls mobbed him and started tearing him apart.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Mm-hmm. One of the girls tore off Van Johnson's tie, and another girl tore off Van Johnson's coat, and another girl tore off Van Johnson's shirt.
Yeah, well, you didn't touch any of his clothes, did you?
No, but you see this new beauty mark I'm wearing?
Yeah?
That's one of Van Johnson's freckles.
Oh, no!
Swanville, USA, February 4th. Gold is discovered in Swanville. This week, for the second time in its history, the usually calm little community of Swanville is upset by the mad hysteria of a gold rush. In their search for the precious yellow metal, eager citizens desert their normal pursuits to unfold weather-beaten maps and collect battered pan. But nowhere in Swanville will you find a more weather-beaten map or battered pan than in
Johnny's Tea Room. Joan Davis speaking. Oh, hello, Mrs. Danning. What? They discovered gold in Swanville? Oh, well, I wouldn't get so excited about it if I were you. Too many times those reports turn out to be false. I remember once we got a report that my Uncle Charlie had discovered a mine loaded with rare quartz. So we rushed out to investigate. Can't wait, huh? What did we find? Well, the mine was empty, the quartz were empty, but Uncle Charlie was loaded.
Hey, Joni.
Yeah?
What was that phone call?
Oh, nothing, Harry. Just some rumor about gold being discovered in Swanville.
Gold?
Yeah, gold. G-E-L-T, gold.
Hey, Andy. Look, let's close up the tea room and go out digging for gold, too, huh?
Yeah, we might strike it rich. I'm with you, Harry.
Oh, come on, fellas. Let's stick to business and stop dreaming. Yoo-hoo, Miss Davis. Yoo-hoo.
Oh, it's Rosella Hipperton.
Hello, Mr. Russell and Miss Davis and Mr. Van Zell. Hell! Oh. I'm so excited about the gold discovery. Well, calm yourself, Hippie. Have a cup of tea. A cup of tea at a time like this. Scotch? Mrs. Davis!
Well, I didn't think that even you were stupid enough to overlook such an extraordinary event. Don't you realize that Swanville is built over an old abandoned minefield?
Rosella, you mean there was a gold rush in this town once before?
Certain. Woo-hoo! What thrilling days those were. Though I was but a child, of course, I still remember the excitement. And do you know what caused that tremendous boom?
Yeah, somebody dropped him.
Your knowledge of the history of Swanville is absolutely nil.
What?
Nil. Don't you know what nil is?
Oh, sure. When two nails get married, they have a little nil.
Oh, stop it, Joe.
Come to think of it, Miss Davis. At college, we studied the geological formation area. It proved extremely deposit.
You mean gold?
Not only gold, but platinum.
Yeah, and I found something in this town more valuable than platinum.
Uranium?
No, swanium.
Oh, no,
Oh, yes, see 'em. Use Swanium and you'll love him. Oh, that sounds silly. No, really, Swan is the new white floating soap that's 4 swell soaps in one. Don't forget, Swan's mild as fine Castiles. So it's got to be. Did I tell you that? No. Well, you can't hear it too many times, you know, because it's so true. Really, it's as mild as fine Castiles. It's got to be kind to a baby's tender skin, and then it must be great for your hands and face. Swan gives such wonderful suds, too. It's a natural for dishes and light laundry. A natural for baby dishes and light laundry. 4 soaps, that's Swan.
Please, Mr. Van. You're talking about Swan, but I'm talking about things geological.
Geological?
Yes.
Well, geological thing to talk about is Swan. Because Swan is the soap that's so good for so many uses. Just a quick the wrist and break Swan into generous cakes of soap, half for the kitchen, half for the bath. Yes, sir, you can count on 2 generous cakes of soap. And while you're counting, you can count on Swan to do every soap and water job in the house. That's Swan. Hey!
Oh, good gracious, what was that?
It sounded like an explosion.
It came from the cellar.
Cellar?
Gee, my brother-in-law, Serenus, is down there. I sent him down to investigate a gas leak.
We better get down there and see if he's all right. Come on.
Gosh, Miss Davis, look. The whole side wall of the cellar is blown out.
What happened to Serenus? Serenus? Serenus?
Hello, Joni.
Serenus? Where are you?
Right here, Joni, under this big wooden beam.
Are you hurt?
No, it fell on my head.
Well, what a lucky break. But Serenus, what happened down here?
Yeah. What caused the cave-in?
Yes?
Did you light a match?
One question at a time. I only got one brain.
Well, we'll argue that later. Now, tell us what caused the explosion.
I don't know. All of a sudden, the wall, that big tunnel opened up.
Tunnel? Why, that must be part of the Lucky Nugget mine.
Lucky Nuggets?
Yes. It was located in this section of town. And the day after they started to take gold out, a cave-in sealed up the entrance.
Don't look what I found.
Why, Serenus, this is a nugget of pure gold.
Pure gold? Gee. Oh. Oh.
G-O-O? That's goo. This is gold.
What are we waiting for here? Let's get a pick and shovel and start digging. Oh, boy, Joey. Must be gold down here somewhere. We've got to find it. We'll all be rich.
Harry, I'm tired. You dig for a while and I'll grunt.
Sounds like Barbara Weatherby.
We're down in the cellar, Babs. Come on down.
We are, Miss Weatherby.
Well, down in... We're digging for gold, Babs. Grab a pick and shovel and give us a hand.
Me do manual labor? What? I could never stoop that low.
My girdle, huh?
Oh, what a silly note. Expecting to find gold under your teeth. Suddenly,
Oh, don't say that. All right.
let me... What a lovely color. Look, Andy, just matching my hair.
Wait a minute, Babs. We struck gold, not peroxide.
Hey, Joni, look what I found now.
Harry, Andy, look, everybody. What's around this bar?
Better. Oh, Miss. Oh, this isn't the way gold is mined. One doesn't pick up gold in a bar.
My uncle did. He used to sift the sawdust.
Oh,
An old
Dave.
sawdust sifter.
Now, I think I can explain the gold bar. Serena stumbled on the door. Lucky Nugget mine.
Serenus, where did you find him? Where'd he go?
Here just a second ago. I don't know.
Well, Babs, so the search for gold was ridiculous, huh?
I am off on my hop.
Wait a minute, Babs. Not off and off. Everybody's Now I'll have marry a wealthy girl.
Oh, no. I don't want part of that, Miss.
Everybody says I don't want any part of that, Miss Davis. Well, anyway, Andy, I just thought.
Hey, Joan.
Look at a bag of gold.
Oh, boy, I'm going to bitch.
Now there's nothing to prevent you. I can just hear those wedding bells. Oh, Harry.
Hey, cut it out, you two. You'll loosen the beam. Stop it. The whole place is caving in.
Is everybody all right? What happened?
The entrance to the tunnel caved in.
Entry caved in. How are we going to get out?
Joan, I found some gold.
Oh, Serena, not now. Must be somewhere. Tunnel.
No, Miss Weatherby. I'm afraid Mrs.
Chime. We might as well. Nothing. Wait.
Oh, my goodness. There's water on the roof.
Joan.
Wait, I'll look at the little star on my wrist. Mouse.
Oh, that trip. I can't live.
Now, let's not get there.
Oh, this is terrible. Trapped right under the very center.
Yeah, we're down here, and right above us, we're free. Walk. There goes Mr. Halfham. I'd recognize his footsteps. There goes Mrs. Brown wearing those high French. And there goes her little 2-year-old boy. Listen, there goes Mrs. Brown.
I didn't hear anything.
He's wearing sneakers. Oh, here comes Charlie Levere. Yeah, he stopped in front of the drugstore as usual. What a wolf he is. Here comes Peggy Williams. I bet Charlie whistles at her. It always works.
Oh, why can't we be up there instead of trapped in this tunnel?
Doomed to die like rats in a trap. I'm too young to die. Too young. I don't want to die. I want to live. Do you hear me? Live!
It's no use, Babs. You'll never get out of here in time for the Academy Awards. Oh, I'm sorry, Babs. I lost my head. I shouldn't have said that. At a time like this, we should all be friends. We should all like each other.
You're right. I've always wanted to like you, and deep inside me, I guess I do like you, David.
Call me Joan.
All right, Joan. Yes, I've liked you, in spite of the fact that you're homely and stupid and ignorant.
You better call me Miss Davis.
Joanie, I found some more gold.
That makes 16 gold bars, 12 bags of gold dust, and 1 nugget.
Yeah, but what good is all this gold? We're doomed. Unless help comes soon, we'll never get out of here alive.
What a way to end a beautiful friendship.
You mean between you and me and...
No, between me and Frankie.
Oh, Andy. Andy, I'm beginning to... I think this is the end. But before I go, there's one thing I want to ask. Kiss me.
All right, Miss.
Well, I'm going now. Goodbye, Andy.
Bye, Miss Davis.
But before I go, there's one thing I want to ask you. Kiss me.
All right, Miss.
I'm going now. Goodbye, Andy.
Bye, Miss.
But before I go, there's one thing I want to ask you.
Yes?
Sing to me. Stupid, ain't it?
Slowly I opened my eyes, hazy with mist. Slowly my lips lied. They had just been kissed. You stirred in my eyes, thrilling me so softly. You sighed and you whispered, "Don't ever let me go." Then to my ear there came a sound of music playing all around. And in your eyes, a wondrous light told me that the night was forever. Slowly, the moon came in view, smiling above. That's when I suddenly knew that we were in love. That's when I suddenly knew that we were that we were in love.
Oh, gee, that was just beautiful, Andy. Well, I'm going now. Goodbye, Andy.
Bye, Miss.
But before I go, listen.
Harry, I'm so frightened down the tunnel. I can see my whole life.
I can my life.
Davis, what's the matter?
It's all mine.
I can myself as those were the unhappiest days of my life.
Had no.
No, I mean I had no one. I was born many years. I was born in 19. Just as the of Swan waited every
Bad for going to
is bad. Well, the way it works, Swan wants every. Swan is model. Hope for 1940. I missed all that. That's why my baby is unhappy.
Oh, the fun there. My baby days done. When I was hadn't baby.
for a baby that hadn't created soap.
Well, Rosella, we did. We missed all those wonderful things. We missed out on Swan's opera, that new white line cast. How I envy you have a 19. We're in luck because gentle absolutely, and you can get the details from the dealer. What an offer!
There isn't enough oxygen.
I noticed Ford was becoming.
Somebody's been breathing more than they're. And I know who it is. Hippie.
Miss Davis, don't accuse. I have a tiny.
Well, I have a small.
I pass.
Folks, I'm afraid.
I never should open the pot.
Folks, I'm afraid there isn't enough air to keep all of us alive. But if there were one less,
You mean that us?
yes, somebody make sacrifice.
I have so much fire. And me? Be my sacrifice.
Found another one.
Any questions? Serenas, we've just been. There isn't enough air for all of us. One of us. Go.
Okay, I'll go.
Oh, what a there he
Never knew this had so much nerve.
are.
Look, there's a light coming this way. We're saved.
No, not so fast.
Boy, none of us will be safe if you keep that up.
Wait a minute. Andy, look. That doesn't look like a light to me. That looks more like the eyes of an animal. And it's coming.
Oh, maybe a snail cat.
Maybe. Man.
Young man.
Oh, it's only a groundhog. Listen, I thought you were on.
I found
What?
money.
Why, it's $100. That must have been. Where'd you?
Right through this door.
Oh, look at all that gold.
That must be worth.
Yeah, at last storeroom of the Lucky Nugget mine.
Of Lucky Nugget mine. This happened to the vault on National Bank.
Dug into the vault of the bank.
Barbara, what are you?
Well, you see, Mr. Weatherby, there was a cave-in under Miss Davis's tea room, and the tunnel led right into this vault.
Why, I could prosecute you for illegal entry. You remove anything?
Just these gold
Give
bars.
those to me.
This gold dust.
Let me have that.
This money?
That belongs to me, too.
Here's this gold nugget, Mr. Weatherby.
That's my gold nugget. There were no gold nuggets in my vault.
There weren't? Serenas, where'd you find this?
in your cellar.
Let me see it. This is stamped Lucky Nugget.
That proves it. We have located the Lucky Nugget mine. Oh, what a bonanza.
Well, come on, let's get it and split it up.
Yeah, let's have a bonanza split.
Stop this. Stop this nonsense. This nugget isn't gold, it's hollow. It opens up.
Look, hey, wait a minute, there's a slip of paper in there. That must be the secret map that tells us where to locate the treasure.
Let me see it. See, listen to this. You have just found the lucky nugget containing the letter G.
Yeah?
Find the rest of the nuggets until you can complete the words Golden Nugget Creamery and Dairy Products Company Incorporated, and you will receive absolutely free 1 pound of butter. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's dig.
Joni will be back in just a moment. Meanwhile, friends, don't forget that Swan Soap pre-offer Joan and I were talking about. Yes, sir, there really is a cake of mild, white, floating swan waiting for every baby born in 1946. And what could be a better break for a new baby than starting off with a modern soap like Swan? Swan is just what the doctor ordered, you know, for that tender young skin. It's pure as fine Castile. Yes, sir, Swan is so mild and gentle, it's perfect for baby. So if you have a 1946 baby in your house, give him a break, won't you? Be sure to send for his own free cake of Swan. You can get the details from your Swan dealer. And don't forget, when you send for baby's free cake of Swan, you can use it too. Because Swan is baby mild for everything. And now here's Joni again. Say, Joni, what's happening in Swanville next Monday?
Well, Harry, next week I want everybody to be around to help me celebrate my birthday.
You were born on February 11th?
Yeah, February 11th, just 19 years ago.
Don't.
20?
Don't.
Well, anyhow, it was February 11th years ago. And I'll never forget that night when the stork brought me.
Oh, did he drop you down the chimney?
No, he just stood on the edge of the roof and yelled to my father, "Hey, Davis, you won't believe it, but come and get it." And then he said, "Good night, everybody."
The Joan Davis Show, presented by Swan Soap, is produced and directed by Dick Mack and is written by Jay Summers, Jack Harvey, and Cy Will. And remember to keep sending in that used fat to your butcher. This is CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System.
Well, folks, That's all for tonight's broadcast here on Randy's Old Time Radio Shows. Now, bringing these golden oldies back to life takes no small amount of time and effort from our good friend Randy, cleaning up the audio, converting the files, and making sure each show has the best audio possible. If you've enjoyed the program and you'd like to help keep these classics on the airwaves night after night, why not consider a small donation? Every penny goes straight to supporting Randy's work and helping this channel stay on the air. You'll find the links down in the description below. And for those of you kind souls who've already given, Randy tips his fedora to you. Your support truly keeps this old radio spirit alive. Thanks ever so much. And until next time, keep those dials tuned and keep the memories rolling.